Yo, what's up? What's up? This is Ash Neighborhood Ninja. We're back at it again. Welcome to Talk Sit. We're here with Manny Fresh
Yay, yay.
and KFT, the
Yes, sir.
birthday boy. By the
That's
time
right.
this is out, it'll be his birthday.
That's right.
Oh, well, shit. Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños.
Bro, it ain't every day you get to turn 25, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So
right,
I'm enjoy
dude.
life and just live it through, you know.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
Close
And
enough.
you know what? I'm a little bit underneath the weather right now, you know, my voice and all that shit, and I'm not letting that stop me.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
At 25, you could do a lot of shit like that, you know?
Why? I'm doing it. I'm living it.
That's what I'm saying. But once you get up there in age, it's kind of
Well,
harder.
you're fucked.
Yeah, man. Like it's weird, man.
But what's crazy is I gave him one of the cures that for his ailment that Shaggy uses on the road that I learned the first tour on the road. And what is it you're sipping on right there, KFT?
I got some warm water with some honey. Actually, it's hot water with some honey, baby.
Yup. And just sipping on it, man. That helps you out, man. And I told him, I was like, bro, trust me, I seen Shags use it and it works, bro. So he was like, he was a little leery, and then he tried it, and it's been helping him, man.
Hey, are you kidding me, Manny? I ran straight to the bathroom, painted my fucking face up, heated up some water, threw some honey, mixed it up, started drinking the shit out of it. Hell
He
yeah,
said
it's
he had to
working.
paid up first.
Yep.
You should you should try you should try put like 2 cloves of garlic and lime juice and fucking blend that shit up and drink that. Watch,
What? He
Yeah.
ain't trying to be killing
Yeah.
vampires.
Yeah.
bro.
I live in the dark,
Cabrón, this
man.
ain't
No,
Lost
I'm telling
Boys.
you that, dude. To me, I love garlic, bro. I could even chew on the shit.
What?
Learned that
Yeah,
from
man.
Van
I
Helsing
used
or
to
some
hate,
shit?
huh?
You learned that from Van Helsing or some shit?
Oh man, I used to hate the shit out of it, and now, bro, when I chew on it, it tastes like vanilla to me, bro. No bullshit.
What the fuck,
What?
man? I
Vanilla,
don't
dude.
know. I don't know who you've
Yo,
been fucking around with, bro, but shit, man. I
yo,
don't
you
know.
know,
You're hanging out with
But,
the Lost Boys or something, brother. You know, the
bro, no,
Skinny Wolf got you, bro.
you
Skinny Wolf got you,
yo,
cabrón.
oh
Shit,
shit.
he wasn't a
Skinny
wolf, she
Wolf.
was a vampire. Skinny Wolf vampire.
hey, Skinny Wolf is watching, bro.
Yes.
Oh, it's not
Um,
fucking.
check this out. You know how like the grocery stores they have like the shit you could scoop up and you buy like that by the weight
Yeah.
or whatever. Well, they had like this marinara and it had like these blocks of cheese in there that looked like mozzarella, and I was like, man, that fucking cheese. Every time I go through there, I want to taste it, but I don't want to buy it. I'm like, what if it sucks and it's expensive, right? One day, I
Yeah.
said, fuck it, I'm gonna scoop up and I'm gonna get one of those fucking cheeses and eat it up. So I looked around and shit, did my thing, grabbed it, threw it in my mouth, started chewing it. It was a fucking piece of garlic. It was a whole fucking
Oh.
thing of garlic. It was no fucking cheese. That shit was horrible. My
I'm
kids
telling you,
pissed me on that shit.
you got
You
you
really
got
chew on garlic like that?
bro. I'm telling you, get a taste for it once. Like,
Shit.
remember
Yeah.
on
Do
Good
that.
Times when they were doing it with the razor, I was like, damn, that's whack. You know what I mean? Like, that's disgusting back in the day. Now I'm like, damn, I want to do that shit now. You know what I mean? Just cut that shit. Man,
Wow.
bro,
You
I
talking
ain't know
about
that.
Goodfellas?
Hey, you know what though? That shit's good for you though.
bro, you know what I heard that was fucking good? If you put garlic, just right, and like chop it up a little bit with fucking that sriracha. And I was like, oh
Sriracha?
yeah. So I
Oh,
went
okay.
I went and tried it. Bro, it was delicious. But like I almost died, bro. My heart was like burning. I was like, oh fuck. God damn. And I kept eating it. But
Look, I could see how that could be good, but that's too much garlic, man. That's too much.
oh man, it's good shit.
I could understand why the mixture works,
That's,
but that's way too much, man. Hell,
I think garlic is it's good. It's like a good. It's good for you for some fucking hell, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've heard garlic's good for your health and stuff like that. And I used to take it with in the gel form, like the pills.
All right.
Yeah.
But I haven't had it in a while. I still take my like coconut oil and my fish oil and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit. You know, as you get older, your taste and stuff change. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
I mean,
So
Ash did cross over 39, so I could see why.
I'm
He's
like,
yeah,
garlic, you know what I'm saying?
I bet you vampires don't like garlic because they used to like it so much. You know what I mean? It's so fucking long. They eat that shit so long. Shit. But yeah, man.
It's like a lot of people grew up broke as fuck, right? So what was
yeah,
fed you the most that was the cheapest? Ground beef. Some
yeah.
people can't stand the smell of ground beef or
Gosh.
even look at it because that's all they fucking ate growing up.
No,
Yeah.
you're right.
Me, yeah, that's all we ate too was ground beef and fucking frijoles, right? But I love
Yep.
that. It never left me. I love that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got
Same
What-
thing. I
what's
like
that? You
fried
gotta eat,
bologna.
son?
bologna.
Fried, you ever had fried bologna?
Oh man, fried bologna with
course.
salsa. Come on.
Dude,
I-
want me to? Do you guys like hot dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, want me to fuck it up for you for a little bit?
No.
Oh,
All right, because it sucks, bro. Because I love hot dogs, and there's something in my head that I know now, and every time I eat a hot dog, I'm like, fuck,
I
okay. Don't
I
fucking
wanna
don't
hear
tell
this
us.
shit.
huh?
Don't ruin it.
You
Yeah.
know what? Well,
Shaggy
look,
will fucking drop kick you, bro.
Oh, you know what? I should tell Shaggy.
I
Ruin that
would
shit,
do
man,
it.
because bro,
you know what?
it's pretty bad too.
Who I don't want to know this shit. Fuck that.
Come
I'm
on,
good.
bro.
I'm good with my hot dogs, man. I like hot dogs.
Dude, I still eat them. I'm like, but I know that. Whatever I
It
know.
don't matter though. It don't matter. My mental power is very strong. You know,
And
fuck
nah, man, I didn't let that shit ruin hot dogs for
of
me. I'm telling you.
course.
But yeah.
Nah, I don't look. If people want to hear what Ash has to say about hot dogs that could
That is
potentially fuck up
fact.
hot dogs for you,
That is
that is
facts.
fact. He's calling it facts. No Google needed. Right? Drop it in the comment.
It's pretty bad.
Drop it in the comment
Drop
so
it
we
in the
can ruin
comment.
it for everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ruin it for everybody.
Yup. Say hell no.
Uh,
Say hell no. Fucking Ash, don't fuck up the hot dogs for me and my kids.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, at work when it's hot dog day, everyone looks for me like, hey, we got your hot dogs. I'm like, fuck yeah, and I buy 2 at a time, you know. But
Knowing
I
what you
know
know?
that. Huh?
Knowing what you know,
Yeah, and it just happened last week, and I was like, dude, fuck it, these are too good. You know what I mean?
that, that's like kind of like when you're on one and it's been a minute and you know she's been with all the homies, but you're like, fuck, I gotta get that hot dog.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of related to what you're saying, kind of.
Nah, fuck
So
that.
I got a question for Ash.
But
How did you come across this? Like, did you just say, I want to know what's in a hot dog, or I
No,
want to know how hot dogs
He
are
was like,
made?
you know what? I really fucking like hot dogs. I'm gonna fucking learn some shit about them real quick.
Exactly.
He
No,
learned
no,
their
it just-
own and shit. Just
yeah, it
Googling
just came
hot
up
dogs.
on my news feed one time, and I was like, bullshit. Like, fuck.
So the algorithm picks up what you eat as well.
Yeah, because I look up hot dog recipes and shit, man.
See, that's what I'm saying. It must have been listening. You must have been talking about hot dogs or
Oh,
something.
that's the Illuminati trying to fuck up the hot dogs for you.
No,
bro.
you know what
I
though?
know.
No, yeah, it probably is these fucks. You know what I mean? But like the phone thing that you're saying, I believe it, man. Though this one time I was sitting there because I think the new Broncos, Manny, are just fucking pieces of shit, bro. I don't know if you
The Cars or the Denver team.
both.
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 I knew he was gonna say it. I knew,
But all right,
I knew he was gonna say it.
but check it out though, because the '96 Broncos just were from there. Prior to that too, they're fucking good shits, man. You know what I mean?
They're dope vehicles. I like them.
And then I couldn't I waited how many fucking years for him to come out? Almost what 15, 17 years. Remember they discontinued him and then they come out with this shit?
Yeah, it's because of OJ.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
That's
You're
real.
Right.
No,
That's real.
I'm just saying.
No, because OJ's known for that shit. When did that shit go down? What year? 95?
Shit. It was in the early 90s.
When they were chasing him, it was like 95, 94, wasn't it?
That was
Yeah.
like
I think
Yeah.
it was 94.
Yeah, so that's why they discontinued him like a year fucking later.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Oh,
I don't know.
Manny might be speaking some facts now.
I think he is, dude.
I think Manny knows more than what he's saying he does.
No, Jay, that
No, Manny. What you know about OJ?
I'm telling you, man, fucking
Oh.
OJ. But I got a whole nother theory about that I don't even want to get into.
All right, fuck all that.
Because I got a feeling I know who the killer was.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, bro.
Like 50%, I want to get into this, and the other 50, like, I don't know, this might.
I'm
This
telling
might
you,
be
like
over.
75% of you wants to get into this, and I keep it real short and simple, bro.
Hold on.
As
So
long,
you
as
say-
long as you don't say it's the motherfucker that took out Tupac, I'm good.
No, that's already that. You ain't heard what's going on with that?
yeah, stupid fuck.
Yeah, his stupid ass is getting ready to get fucking the rest of his life. I think he's got cancer or whatever. But
Mhm.
anyways, he's about to spend the rest of his life in jail, in prison
Oh yeah,
for,
bro.
for aiding and abetting and giving him the gun and all that shit. Keith, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wrap for that dude. But check it out. Back to OJ. You want to know who I think about OJ?
Who?
Who I think the real killer was?
Kardashian.
No.
Oh, who?
Close. No. I do believe oh boy heard something. The one that was living in on his property, whatever that guy's name was. Remember when he said that he heard something like hit the air conditioner?
Right.
Okay. So I got a feeling it was somebody that knew the property but didn't know it all that well, especially at night. It was panicking and was running.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So you got that. You got her, and it was a proven fact that she was dating that guy,
Right.
but she was dating other guys, and she was letting them drive the whips that OJ was paying for, all them different cars.
Mm-hmm.
She was letting these young dudes drive them and making them look stupid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who would that affect? Somebody making your dad look stupid. His son.
Oh shit.
Okay, so check it out. His son was in court the first day of the arraignment.
Mm-hmm.
And he sat with his sister and somebody else in the family. After that, you never saw his son again.
Right.
Again until way after the trial was over. So the same thing with the blood they found.
Oh shit.
Whose DNA is so close in DNA?
Right.
Would be so close to you. Your son, your child would have your DNA traits in them,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, 100%.
So that's what I think happened, bro. I think that OJ was getting ready to take his trip. He was at the crib chilling. His son comes over after he did it, panicked, ran through the back, ran into the air conditioner because he was panicking and didn't even know that there was an AC unit in the back right there or whatever. So boom, chingada, you know what I'm saying? Runs into the fucking AC unit, runs into the house, tells his dad. He's just like, Dad, and his son's like, OJ's like, what the fuck did you just do? What's going on? And he's like, Dad, I just took care of that. I took care of her ass and some dude that she was with, this and that, whatever.
Right.
So OJ took the shit. He said, give me the shit. Give me your clothes. Give me this and that, whatever. Stay here. Don't leave until tomorrow morning after I leave. I'm leaving in a couple hours. I'll take care of this.
Mm-hmm.
So OJ takes the thing, whatever. That's how the glove got dropped.
Right.
One glove got dropped out of his pocket, and I think it was after he hit the air conditioning unit.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
so OJ goes on his little trip like he's supposed to. He's already got it scheduled, already supposed to be at the airport at a certain time. OJ takes off. His son is there, leaves when he's supposed to, later on in the afternoon, whatever, and then takes off. Because the reason why you brought up the Bronco,
Mm-hmm.
check it out. Do you remember the Bronco chase?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Both of you guys?
Mm-hmm.
I remember Gold Dust.
Okay, so OJ was in the back seat and his boy, what's his name, was driving. Okay, they pulled to the house. Some guy ran up to the truck. It was talking to in the driver's side window to somebody for a little bit, and then they pushed him away to get away, and then they pulled into the parking and they pulled into his house. Remember that?
Yeah. Right.
Do you know who that guy was that was talking to him?
Uh,
His fucking son.
oh shit.
His son ran up to the truck and was talking to either OJ or old boy that was driving, and then finally the driver stiff-armed him so he could get away from the truck.
Right.
And he got away. Like I said, they moved back. Cops didn't even grab him, detain him, no nothing, because they wanted OJ. So he pulls in the driveway, boom, 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 boom. They take him into custody, blah, blah, blah. So, but yeah, man. So seriously,
man.
I didn't even know OJ had a son.
yeah. If you
I
you can look it up. I think he's got one son, and
Is he a widow?
and
I'm just kidding.
huh?
I was like, is he a widow? No, I'm just
Hell
kidding.
no. It was from his first wife or whatever. He was all black,
All right.
just like his daughter, his oldest daughter. Remember, he didn't have the two youngest kids until he had got with old girl that got stabbed.
Right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's my theory, bro. And I mean, I think I got a pretty strong case. But
I think you do.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Uh,
That sounds
you know what I'm
Jeffrey-
saying? And I mean, I never really like dove like deep into it like a lot of people did.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because once they start rioting after that one trial, was it the Rodney King trial when they let him free and they start rioting in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Shit, we just wanted to go over there. I was in the Navy at the time, and me and my boys just wanted to posse up and go get some free TVs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, bro.
but nobody wanted to drive. Everybody was scared to drive.
Yeah.
So fuck it, that didn't happen, man. But yeah,
that
man,
crazy?
that's Manny Fresh's theory on the OJ case, bro.
Oh, we might have just came up with something new. The
I'm telling you,
Manny Fresh
somebody
theory.
will try to replay this and say it was their idea. Cabrones. Manny Fresh said this shit. I said it first.
Manny Fresh theories. It was the son.
Cold case files. Chinga.
You gotta think, when this shit releases,
The picture for it is gonna be Manny with the TV from the fucking 80s. Ass motherfuckers, right?
yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. The TVs were fucking huge back then.
Yeah, they're all big. It wasn't like
Actually.
right now you can run like frisbees and shit,
Yeah.
right?
So, Ash, what's up, man? I know you said you wanted to bring something up that we were talking about earlier off the air.
But yeah, dude, and I feel like a bitch because I forgot to tell you, fucking KFT, that today was Moy's fucking services and shit, and tomorrow they bury him, bro.
Shit, really?
Yeah, and it's right there in Northglenn.
Shit.
I'll send you the shit after the show and shit, man. So maybe you could go check him out.
That was you guys' boy that you posted about, right?
Yeah, our homie, man. Rest in peace, Moy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, brother. You know, our condolences to his family.
Oh yeah,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't know him. I
Mhm.
never had a chance to meet the guy, but he
And
was
you know
tight
what,
with
man?
my brothers.
I'm
You
gonna
know what
tell
I'm
you
saying?
something, bro.
So that's good enough for me. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you something that happened, man, and I kind of feel like a bitch about it, bro. Look, the last time we talked, he was really bad, like into drugs and drinking. It was like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And I hadn't really talked to him since. Like the last time we talked, he was like, I was kind of like, man, I'm not about that shit no more. You know what I mean? Because just the way he grew up in the streets and shit, he never left it.
Yeah.
I'm not about that shit. You know what I mean? And like he was kind of like hitting me up, and I was like, hey, fuck this guy. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to talk to him. So, but anyways, like this one day he popped up on my people you may know, and I was like, oh shit, there's Moin, man. He looks, like he looks pretty good and shit. And it said like, 1 year sober and all that shit, and that following God and all that. And I was like, oh hell yeah. And I was like, man, I'm gonna send him a friend request. And I was like, man, nah, you know what? Fuck it. No, I'm not. Then I refreshed my shit. Right when I refreshed it, bro, it came up that he passed away that day. And I was like,
Wow.
fuck. I was
That's crazy though, man. But I mean it's crazy, but it's good that you did that because then you were able to find out,
mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Instead of not knowing,
Right,
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
You
So
know,
And it's crazy and like I said, bro, I mean honestly, just like a bunch of our listeners, I would say it's not your fault, bro. You know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying? I
Oh
mean,
yeah, no, definitely.
you
But
know, you got older and you matured and you had a chance to move away and get away from that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
And
yeah.
that's something hard to do, bro. That's it's something real hard to do.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You grew up and that's what me and KFT were talking about. I'll let KFT explain it. You know what I'm saying? Talk
hold
about
up.
Rome.
I want to throw out a memory,
Yeah.
for him out
Yeah,
there, man. And
Okay, me too.
I'm not even, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say shit like this. All right. But I'm just going to do it.
yeah.
I was there the night he got jumped in.
Yeah, I was there too.
Holy shit. He took a punch. And you know what, homie? You're up there, whatever. Rest in peace and all. But holy shit, he took an ass whooping that night. And he got right up. He was wobbling and shit. Right? He didn't know where he was at.
I remember
But
that.
he took his shit and stood the fuck up and wobbled away with a beer. Like, yeah, man. But it's dope, man. It's dope, man.
Yeah, more
Rest-
for life, man. More for life, man. That I got that memory in my head forever too, man. And there's other
Yeah, he
dudes.
had heart.
Ash fucking jumped out the window when he heard the crack.
And
He's
said,
really,
"What you gotta do?
you know
What to
what? He
me?
was
You
really
gotta
good
beat me
too.
up
The way
for how
that he
many
lifted it
minutes?"
up that quick. Like as he was lifting, the foot was already out. I was like, damn, that was got skill. Nah,
Yeah, no, fucking Moy was the shit, man. He always had grills. I don't know how he did it all the time. You know what I mean? That was cool. And he'd hook it up, back in the day and shit. So
but either way, one thing I do want to say is that if you got friends like that you kind of stay away because certain things, whatever, and then later on you hear that they're doing better, they're cleaning, whatever, and you're like, man, I should talk to him, but you decide not to, bro, that's respect.
yeah, it is.
You're like, fuck that, man. He's doing good, whatever, whatever. I might evoke something shitty from the past in his life. I don't know. It's no disrespect, right?
Exactly
Yeah,
that.
no.
Right?
Exactly that.
Like, he's good. One day we'll cross paths again. Cool. Good for you, homie, right?
No, and it's true,
Yeah.
man. I believe that too, man.
I don't think because people haven't reached out to me and whatever that they're bitches and fuck them. I don't think that.
Yeah, me neither, man. 100%. I don't feel like that either about people. Yeah.
I just hope when they find out, oh man, that's that one motherfucking crazy dude. What's he doing now? And they just say good for him. Right?
Doing good and shit.
Yeah.
Haters, I hope they fucking hate too, man. Hell yeah. Hate. Hate is good too sometimes. Because you're
It
doing
is.
it, right? Fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, it's all they know sometimes. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? There's certain people that I know in my life, and all they do is talk negative about other
So-
people, man. Like, there's
Fucking
nothing
horrible, huh?
positive that comes out of their mouth, and I'm just like, yeah, man, okay, that's enough. Like, so I just cut them off and give them their space,
So when
man.
they say
'Cause I'm
negative
like,
shit about you, you should feel
yeah,
good because you're like, that means I'm doing good if they're hating on me, right?
yeah, yeah. And that's what trips me out. I mean, I got fools that hate on me all the time. And I'm like, for what? What do I got, bro? I don't have the chains. I don't have the dope man money, pockets fucking swole, you know what I'm saying? I don't have, I'm blessed with everything that I got, and I've worked for everything that I got, man. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And I can't even hold down a job because of my back and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like this. I'm blessed to able to do this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed
Oh,
when my boys the clowns, ICP asked me if what I'm saying, I could help them out, and I was like, hell yeah, whatever you guys need, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so whatever they need, I help out. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. And it was like that with Rudy and Carlito. Also, whatever they needed, and that I could provide, I would do it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It's just like, when just like you said about negative people, hang around with negative people. And when you surround yourself with positive people, positive shit happens, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
But
It's just like what was Jump Steady talking about that one time about his album, and then that lyric Ash that he was talking about, and it really affected you.
The one about the clock going round and all that, right? That you get,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, that shit. Yeah, and the fucking that you get to one place where you want to be, then you start to like miss where you come from. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it happens to me a lot, and I think that's like a big problem that I got that I'm trying to let go is that I try to relive the past, and I'm starting to realize like that it's not never gonna happen. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like I really do that, bro, a lot.
when you try to relive the past, you're not living the future.
Exactly, and that's why I fuck up, bro.
You lose it all.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like sometimes I missed when we barely started talk shit. You know what I mean? When you guys, we still didn't get on. I miss those days sometimes. I'm like,
To have
but why
hair.
not live them then? You know what I'm saying? Why am I trying to live them now? Right?
yeah.
Like, and that's what I'm
KFT used to wear Tres Flores.
Yeah, bro.
he did.
Remember I
Now he
had
just put baby
sideburns?
oil on it.
Yeah,
So it shines. It shines on that fucking shit.
shit, man. Grow your hair out right now. Let's see how many grades you got.
Oh, la
None,
chingada,
bro. I
damn.
ain't got
No, seriously,
none.
you
I
should.
ain't got none.
You never know. You never. It's probably he'll be like Eric Bischoff and shit.
What if,
Eric
what if
Bischoff.
somehow I start growing it right and it comes out gray, but it's black in the tips? Like, what the fuck is going on with this shit? Right? Did it grow in dark? I'm like, no, man. It grew
Exactly.
fucking
People pay for that shit, bro. People pay for that shit.
Right,
right.
that's what
I
I'm
don't know what's
saying.
happening with this fucking bullshit. Look,
Oh, bro, I got a story, bro. One time I
also
showed
slick.
I showed up to my homie's house and back in like 2006, and back in the day, like people were doing the spiked hair with the like highlights,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
and I was like, bro, you went and got this shit. And he's like, yeah, why? And I was like, what the fuck, bro? No, hell no, that shit looks weak on you. And then like his little brother came out, and he's darker. We used to call him Shade, right? And then like he came out and he was like, hey, what's up, fool? And he had him too, and I was like, oh hell no, dude, take shit off. Like, what
Hey
the fuck?
man, they were
Why
trying
you
to be
always
like
talking shit?
fucking DJ Pauly D, bro.
I
Fucking
mean, yeah, I guess is that what the fuck hit or like what the fuck?
yeah, that's who had that
Uh,
little spike shit and,
you know
and,
what?
and made it
I don't
made it
know.
fucking popular again.
I don't know where that shit came from, but a lot of raza was hitting that shit hard,
Yeah,
and we're like,
Yeah, bro. Fucking
what are
Pauly
you
D
doing?
was the shit
fuck.
on fucking what the fuck is the name of that show? Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hey,
I think
man, he was pulling mad hoes, bro.
I
And,
was still
and
rocking the
he was
Rico Suave.
Shit.
he's the closest thing to a Mexican we had on TV, bro.
Fuck
You know
that.
what I'm saying? He was Italian.
You know, you,
Eric,
you know
Eric
who
Estrada.
you know who has some pretty whack hairstyles too, man, when he didn't have a mask? Rey Mysterio, bro. Like I was like, fuck, bro, come on. He's the man though, bro. I'm not dissing him whatsoever. You
I
know,
don't know, Ash. I don't think that's
That
allowed.
was a diss. That was a diss,
I was
Ash.
a diss, and I
I'm
don't think
talking.
that's allowed. I don't think that's allowed in the Ray. It's just not allowed.
Exactly. Not about Ray, fool.
I can't
Ray
even.
or
I'm
Eddie.
trying to find the words to fucking make it right what you
You know,
said, but
have you seen him with the horns,
it doesn't matter.
with the red horns?
It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, Ray. I love you, dude, but no mames.
No, no, no. It doesn't fucking matter.
Oh shit.
Overalls and all, it doesn't matter. Okay.
But no, Chinga, we were talking
Actually,
about
that's the one Shaggy wrestled.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah,
See?
shit.
Oh,
What's up, though, Manny?
No, we were talking about growing up as kids, man.
Yeah, so let
And,
me talk
and
about that. Yeah, like I kind of got cut off real quick because I got a good one. I got a good one and see what you guys think about this shit, man. Like
okay.
it goes with Moy. I could be wrong. We don't know how he passed away, but it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? If it is that or not. But how the fuck did something that was so fun, bro, in our youth, that was so like, hey, dude, let's go do this, whether it was to drink a beer and shit, turn into such a fucking disaster, bro, even in my life. Like how, bro?
because it overtakes.
Fuck,
And all of
bro,
a
it
sudden
pisses
that's
me
more
off.
important.
It's fucked up so many of our fucking people and shit that, man, fuck.
It overtakes. That's
Yeah.
why. And it's not about me kicking it with Manny anymore. It's how many beers I can slam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
how
know what I'm
fast
saying?
can
It's
fast can I
like
get fucked up.
it's like, you know, the way I used to describe it, and I'll still describe it the same exact way when I worked for the school district and everything and work with kids and everything, man,
Right.
is Mexicanos, Latinos, we grow up different, bro.
Right.
Because our dads usually got 2 or 3 jobs, or sometimes he's not in the picture or whatever. And the widows, they go, and what are they usually? Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But to us, we turn to our friends, and then sooner or later that turns towards a gang, because you know what I'm saying? That's who we consider our friends and like our family and stuff. So we sort of, and then of course we try to be like the OGs.
Yeah.
So we're trying to be like what me and KFT were talking about, 13, 14 years old, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to be like the older guys and be cool and not do kid shit. Cause kid shit's not cool. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to fit in like a fucking veterano, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And that's what me and KFT were talking about his son that he's blessed to have. And tell us about your son, KFT.
Not just like I was telling Manny on how like my son's 15 years old, which is fucking crazy because I'm 31. But like his whole life, I've always told him that, getting younger, it doesn't happen. Getting older does. So fuck that. Enjoy life. You know what I mean? Don't think you're too hard to do shit. I grew up that way, and it took a lot of it out. Don't get me wrong though, Manny. I was always a fucking dumbass though. I was always into my shit, whatever.
Oh yeah.
My room has always looked like this. If you don't believe me, ask Ash.
Oh yeah, dude.
And Ash's room has always looked like that. No fucking joke.
With pink all
Oh,
over the
shit.
place, bro.
But either way, like he's got family, he's got younger, cousins, whatever, that walk around like they're too hard and too cool to fucking jump on a trampoline, right? While my son's trying to do a moonsault on that bitch, and it's like, man, fuck that, man. Like, yeah, I let that stop me. I'm not gonna lie, I let it stop me in my tracks for a minute, where I thought I was too cool to fucking do shit like that, And
Yeah.
then I realized it, and I don't know, man. It's one of those things where it's like, well, then your son needs to grow up a little. He's immature. Or is it fuck that? Let him be a kid. That's what he is, right?
Yes.
Because, like I said, man, at the age of 12, me and my homies, man, we had weed and knives in our pockets going to school. I think about my son at 12 walking around like that, like, what the fuck? Like, hell no.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We'd go in there with our fucking socks. We'd go into the grocery store and fill up our socks all the way with shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah,
You know
dude.
what I'm saying? And we'd come out with all kinds of shit, whatever. But I mean, different times and all, of course. But still, man, like, fuck that, man. Don't 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 fucking try to grow too soon. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah,
live your life, be happy with it. Because at the end of the day, you think about those times, like I said.
you do, man, and you want to relive that shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
yeah. Like, we were talking, and I was like, my dad was in my life the whole time. But growing up, my pops worked for General Motors, and he worked a lot, man. He worked a lot of overtime and stuff because he had to provide for us. You know what I'm saying? It was me, my two sisters, and my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad was a stickler on credit, so he paid all his bills on time and everything like that and this and that. And you know what I'm saying? But he never was around like to play catch or to do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I end up going that route and clicking with my friends. And I'm not blaming my dad at all,
Yeah, no.
but at the time, I sort of did. You know what I'm saying? Because he was only there as a disciplinarian. You know what I'm saying? Because he was working so much. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't realize that how in how the things he had to do for us as we got older is when we realized what the deal was, why he wasn't there. He wasn't there because he was choosing not to be. He was just he had to provide for his family. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
yeah.
so that's why I ended up going down the other road and hanging out with my friends, and then our friends start hanging out with another group of friends, and this group of friends didn't get along with these other guys, and then it just end up, and then you would end up clicking up and this and that. And so, like I said, then when you're 15 and whatever, you're not thinking about just being a kid, just being a 15-year-old kid. Like a lot of these, and I'm not being racist or anything, but a lot of the widows, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? A lot of Caucasian people. I'm not saying that they don't go through the same thing because a lot of them do.
Yeah, of
You
course.
know, and it's coming more and more recognized that it's just before during our time in the 80s and 90s, it was strong Latino base, and African Americans were all in gangs.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And they were beefing with other gangs because this person didn't get along with this person or over a girl or whatever, whatever. But his group of friends were down for him, and our group of friends was down for our boy. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, we had to grow up a little bit quicker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And we didn't have a chance for kids to be kids. And now I see it like you see it on all over on the Instagram, um, fucking TikTok, all this other shit, man. You see these little kids because their parents are young, the moms are young, like 17 years old or whatever, and they got them dressed head to toe, like you know what I'm saying, like a grown little man, like a midget, like like a small person,
Yeah.
and it's like it's a kid. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like let them be a kid, or they got them all banged out in certain colors, and you've seen it with the kids with the bandanas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like,
Penny, it's cute.
huh?
Cute. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I loved it when I start working for kids, and I start seeing kids be able to be kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I love, and it's dear to my heart, is when I can see kids out there playing basketball, soccer, football,
Fuck yeah.
tossing the ball around, whatever, baseball, and just shit that I used to do as a kid before I got into the streets. You know what I'm saying? And it's so
You know what, Manny?
powerful. Yeah,
That's what my son does. Like my son, he'll be outside running around dressed like a ninja with 2 fucking swords.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Climbing trees and shit.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean? And his primos are on the outside thinking they're too hard on their phones, listening to a rap song or some shit, right?
Yeah,
While my son's climbing a tree, listening to the Mandalorian theme, getting all fucked
yeah.
up and shit.
You know, but what's cool is you support him doing that. You
Yeah,
know what
hell-
I'm saying?
hell
Like you support your kid being the way he is instead of being like, mijo, man, you know, you need to start creasing your pants and you need to start, you know, wearing these and looking like this and dressed like this. You're like, mijo, if you want to buy some fucking Mandalorian shirts and fucking wear little Grogu on there, fucking go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Wear that shit to school, man. You know what I'm saying? You want Chuck Taylors instead of some Air Jordans? Okay, cool, man. So what? You know what I mean? Like you support that, and I give you total props for that, KFT. Like
yeah.
seriously, I give everybody who's listening, who's got kids, like Shaggy the Airhead, man. He didn't even start the tour. This second leg, he didn't even start the tour until after the tour had already started because he was there for his daughter's first day of school.
Fuck yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah, man. Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's some deep ass shit. And I respect that dude for that, man. He's cool as fuck. Shaggy the Airhead is cool as fuck. Everybody on the tour was cool as fuck. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody's got
Except for
kids.
Tear Diaz.
Fucking Jared Diaz. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? KFT's upset because he didn't get a CD coming on that I've been bumping
Nah,
religiously.
man, I
Yeah,
asked him
man.
for an autograph and he slapped me.
That's right. He almost gave
He
me a
said-
fucking
said-
stunner.
He said, that's the Dexter slap. Fool, next is the stunner. That's what he said.
He said that's the Dexter slap.
Next.
Oh shit. But you know, that's
No,
my 2 cents, man. You know what I'm saying?
it's
I
real
commend
shit.
you. Huh?
No, I'm saying that's real shit, Manny. That's real shit what you're saying right
Thank
there.
you. I appreciate that. But no, man, I give you mad respect for that, man. And I give all the parents, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, especially the ladies. Don't get me wrong, man. You know, there's a bunch of single women out there that are single parents that are trying to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Working multiple jobs and trying to raise a little boy to be a man. And it's hard. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard. But I give you props for trying. You know what I'm saying? Because you see a ton of your comadres and friends, you know what I'm saying, out there partying every weekend and where's their kids? Shit, I don't know, with their friends supposedly. They spent the night or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. I'm out here getting my groove on. I'm only 23, you know what I'm saying? I'm 25. I need to be out here doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm young. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? But for the mom that's at home and trying to raise her kids right and trying to raise a boy into a man by herself, I give them 110% props. But do it just like KFT. You know what I'm saying? Support your kids' dreams.
Oh,
That's my main thing that I can tell best advice I give to everybody that's listening. You know what I mean? Whether it's 5 people or 500 people that watch us, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Love your kids like you've been doing, but support their dreams, man. Don't knock them. Like he said, his son's 15 and he wants to be a ninja, you know, playing outside and stuff like that or whatever. Cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, KFT is a big kid himself, man. You can see right in back of him his collection, and it gets in the toy shop is real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every figure that he gets, he buys with his own money. We don't get no donations or nothing like that yet. We haven't asked for any, but he purchases all that stuff on his own to show you guys what's out there, what's good about it, what's bad about it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Ash too, man. Ash has got a great little daughter that he supports. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Manny, I recently picked up something that has been part of me and Ash's like fucking dream
Uh
Oh,
oh.
to own something like this. And not only did I get like the motherfucker, I got the motherfucker of the motherfuckers.
The motherfucker of the motherfucker?
Check this bitch out.
shit. Look at that.
Psicosis,
Wow.
legit, straight from Mexico. This is straight from the person that makes his legit masks. It's made from his mold. It's even got the straight up tag on it. Check that shit out. Heat, baby.
Boom.
Damn, bro.
This is a pro mask right here. Psicosis.
Best mask ever, man.
You don't know how bad Ash has been after one of these.
Bro, Manny, back in the day when we used to do wrestling movies and shit,
Yeah.
I'd make that mask out of a pizza box. I cut it out. Remember that shit?
Straight
Yeah,
up.
I would, yeah. I mean, I don't remember seeing it on you, but I mean, I remember making masks and shit out of pizza boxes
Hmm.
and fucking,
Yeah.
you know, construction
Look at
paper. But that is bad as fuck, man.
Check out the qualitation. The qualitation is amazing. Look at that shit.
I don't
Fucking
even know what that
clean.
word means, Cabron.
Oh yeah, you do. It means it.
What do you mean? Yeah, I do.
Man with a fucking mask.
Yeah, this is fucking dope, man. I can't wait for him to see this, throw it on. You know what I mean?
Put it on right now.
Straight up. It even came with a wig.
No shit, did it?
It came with a wig.
Holy shit.
Like straight up. They sent it with a wig. I was
Damn.
like, what the fuck? Yeah, look at
That
this.
is bad,
Oh,
bro.
man. Damn.
This is Dub C Dub. Nicho. Psicosis.
That's fucking fresh as
Badass,
fuck,
huh?
bro.
I'm digging it.
That's what's up, man.
How much does Ash want to pay?
Shit.
Ash want to pay. To
Dude,
fucking taping his shit up.
I
in the
believe that
mirror.
shit, man.
Uh,
This is beautiful.
got that fucking walk after doing so many leg drops.
Yup.
Oh, and that's beautiful, man.
Nah, it's dope shit, man. And this makes me proud to get shit like this.
Oh, no, definitely, man.
Like Manny said, still a fucking kid who gives a fuck. Enjoy life, right?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I know.
Exactly, bro.
I was telling my son the other day, I hit him up, and I was watching like highlights on RVD, bro, and I realized again how much I fucking really love RVD.
Yeah.
Hit him up, and I'm like, bro, how old are you? And then he's all 17. I'm like, bro, you're whack. And he's like, why? I was way fresher than you when I was 17. And he's like, why? And I was like, bro, I was little RVD by that time, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I perfected his moves, bro. And because I used to really try, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's all stupid bullshit. And then what did he tell me that he's like somebody? I forgot who he says Conor McGregor. I was like, shut the fuck up. No, you're not.
That ain't shit, man. You know who I was? I was Zabu with a Z. I used to come out with the fucking toalla and fucking boom. Remember that shit?
Yeah, fuck that shit was trash, man.
I used to do that shit. Telling you, man, fuck that. You just gotta live your life, man. You gotta do your thing, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have some motherfucking fun.
Hell yeah. When I was growing up, man, when I was that age, honestly, I'd had to say that I tried to take after fucking Iron Mike, bro, with the black rag. When he used to just come out with just a sweatshirt,
Yeah.
cut up,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
fucking black towel. That was Iron Mike Tyson, bro. That was what I strive to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, go ahead.
I think Mike Tyson is probably the only person, as far as like being that iconic, that can maybe meet up to Michael Jordan, as far as like the iconic, because somehow Michael Jordan
Yeah,
makes the Chicago Bulls jersey look iconic.
yeah.
Yeah.
When he wears it, it's something else. The
Oh, yeah.
shorts, right? But then you see like Jalen Rose with it, and you're like, that's a Bulls jersey.
Yeah, no,
Right.
exactly. You're right.
And
Yeah.
when you're saying about Mike coming out with the, I know exactly what you're talking about, Manny, and I remember getting that feeling. You know, every
Yeah.
time I stepped out.
Damn.
That was what's up, man. Like it says, you know what I mean? And it was a different era, but then yes and no, because there's Mexicano 17, 18-year-olds that are looking on TV now, especially in the UFC, and that's you guys' backyard right there, especially Ashley Hitman Vega on his fucking sports hour, his sports, segment.
Mhm.
You got all these new Mexican American boxers, UFC stars, you know what I'm saying, that are coming out the woodwork and they're doing their thing, man. They're living their dream. You know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah.
trying to be like Royce Gracie and fucking Ken Shamrock,
Fuck
and well, they're probably a little bit too old, but like Chuck Liddell and Robbie Lawler and shit like that.
yeah.
You know
Fuck
what I'm saying? Like that's what they're striving to be, is the best. You know what I mean? And so that's fucking awesome that they're showing other people you can do this, and it goes by their support that they got around them that supported this, because you guys know, man, you guys have did a little MMA, right?
yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And the shit don't it isn't cheap, and you don't really make no money until you start fighting professionally, right?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You go out there and you do your thing in these people's cages and shit like that, and get film and video footage and shit, whatever. But you're getting
Manny, I
next
used
to nothing. You're getting a fucking hot dog in a can of pop for a game.
you don't want to know what the fuck is in those hot dogs.
You don't want to know, dude.
Oh shit, yeah. We forgot that, in case you guys ever forgot, man.
I'm
If you
telling
want
you,
to
Manny,
know Ash's secret formula that he's got about hot dogs in the USA,
It's not good. I'm telling
put
you.
it in the comments if you want to know. Me and KFT, we don't want to know.
I'm
We
good.
don't want to know. Don't ruin hot dog for us, please. Please.
All right, well, check this out. I got a good way to end the show.
Yeah.
All right.
End
Yeah.
this. It's gonna end right after this. All right. You know what
Okay.
time it is? You know what time it is?
I'm telling you.
Oh shit. What time is it?
It's time to take a look at the bad guy.
Oh fuck. I've been doing it this whole time. Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. That was awesome, man. R.I.P. R.I.P. to Scott Hall.
Little Scott.
Razor
Little
Ramon.
Scott.
That dude had the stories for everybody, man. If you look it up on YouTube, all the stories he's got about people is so fresh, man. You know
I
what I'm
saw-
saying?
He had a great run, man. He had
I
a
saw
great
a
run. He
clip
was blessed.
where,
He was in so many different promotions and knew so many different guys that, like you said, he forgot more about wrestling than we'll ever know. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
But
saw where that
well,
wrestler
hey,
pushed the
KFT.
fan,
That what?
where that I forgot who it was. Somebody pushed the fan and was about to fight him. And Scott Hall came out and said, "What the hell are you doing?" And it was like, "Oh, gee, Scott, it wasn't Razor." Do you know what I mean? And he told him, like, "What are you doing? Why are you trying to whoop his ass?" And the dude looked at him and he's like, "Okay, you're right. Sorry." And he just like left and shit with him. You never
Uh-huh.
seen that shit?
Nah.
Came out with the fucking Chalino gear. Remember when
Yeah,
he was wearing the Chalino gear?
I love that shit. Yeah, that shit was fresh.
Fucking dope.
Fuck yeah. So I
Telling you,
mentioned
man.
having that. Fucking the real quick story that he said about Owen, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? How like, it was a house show he was saying, and it was Lex Luger versus Owen. And he said that or fucking Owen would always take the 10 fucking to the turnbuckle. You know what I mean? 1, 2. He said that night Owen took like 100 that like of these, and that Lex Luger even stopped doing it, and Owen kept going.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
What the fuck? That's fresh as fuck. Yeah,
Hell
but
yeah.
good shit. But all right, man. Well, fucking good shit, guys. Fucking rest in peace, Moy, and give a thumbs up if you know what's up, and give a thumbs down if you're down. Peace.
Peace.
Pumped hitters are shit!